from a loudmouth who got booed out mid-brawl.
Hey, come on stage. Come on stage, man. Come on stage.
To Benjamin French dodging a drink like it was a bullet. These are 10 times hecklers try to fight back against comedians, starting with when Preacher Lawson went on stage, only for a heckler to try to steal the spotlight.
You said what? Okay, I didn't hear anything you said because, I was just talking, but you said something about your best friend.
No, I said something about every veteran in this room. Thank you to every single veteran.
Before she could even finish her first slurred sentence, Preacher hit back with that trademark mix of charm and chaos.
Oh, it's Memorial Day? Today? Oh, it's Monday. Okay, also happy birthday to the people that have a birthday this year.
It even gets funnier when you realize that Preacher wasn't even close to understanding what was going on.
Memorial Day, it's not till Monday, but yeah, thank you for your thing. All right, so that's what you were yelling? Okay, all right, listen, Carly, part 2. All right.
He reminded everyone, including this loudmouth, that this was a comedy club, not open mic night for chaos.
I'm gonna stand up for every veteran.
Okay, all right. Yeah, you need to stop drinking right now. So anyway, listen. First off, calm down. We're at a comedy show. Everybody here, different races, different religions, different beliefs.
He was doing that successfully until he realized the woman's last attempt to still put him off.
We're having a good time, are we not? Are we not having a good time? All right. So we don't, and stop standing on the chair. You're gonna fall, and I'm gonna be happy. So stop doing that. Calm down. We all support the people protecting us, all right?
Turns out, the woman wasn't riding solo. Her boyfriend was in the mix too, playing backup like a discount hype man.
Calm down. All right. What do you want? What are you doing, ma'am? You said what? Well, you can leave. Why are you here? Go ahead, bye. Go bye. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh.
In one last rush of blood to the head, the boyfriend wanted to throw hands, and the Preacher was more than ready for it.
No! Oh, no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Hey, hey, hey! Goodbye! All right, see you later. Come on stage, bro. Come on stage.
He could tell the guy was just putting on a show, and Preacher wasn't about to buy a ticket.
Hey, I dare you. Come on stage. Come on stage, man. Come on stage. Hey, listen, I'll be out there. I'll be out there. I will be out there, man. That's a mistake. I know you're trying to be cool in front of your girl. It's a mistake.
That was it. He shut it down, making it clear this was comedy, not the UFC.
Mistake. Get out, man. You over here trying to fight me over it. Go somewhere, man. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. That's crazy.
While the Karen had an accomplice in Preacher's case, the next one found herself flying solo. John Caparulo tried to handle things, but let's just say, things went downhill pretty quickly. Even though this next one ended quite aggressively, it started on a very funny note.
Last week was the first time I actually went and up close saw the St. Louis Arch. And I gotta say,
he couldn't figure out why anyone built it, or why it looked like a half-finished McDonald's logo.
it's better than anybody else's an arch, but it looks like somebody set out to make a giant McDonald's and was like, I'm bored, let's quit. Or maybe make a metal detector.
Just John being John, cracking jokes about the St. Louis Arch like it personally offended him.
For a fucking giraffe, like, come on through, boop, see, you left your cell phone. I know, it's like that's always lost on me. Like, I know I'm supposed to appreciate certain architecture,
but it seemed the one at St. Louis wasn't the only one he didn't like.
Like that, more than I do, but it never, I don't get it. Like the Washington Monument. I'm like, somebody got paid to design that shit? It's a fucking pencil. I mean, that's it. It's just a big fucking cement pencil.
But as John kept riffing, someone in the crowd decided they'd had enough of his arch nemesis energy and threw a verbal jab his way.
Pencil. Some people think it looks like a but I think they're saving that design for Trump's monument. No, f you, stupid, all right?
Big mistake. John fired back so fast it was like verbal whiplash. She tried to gaslight him, but John had the mic and the momentum.
What are you, his mom? Get the out of here. Oh God, am I the first one to dislike Trump? Oh my God, I must have invented disliking Donald Trump. Hey, on your way out, remember, you can suck my balls.
Then, out of nowhere, she crossed a line nobody saw coming. The crowd gasped.
Anytime, you won, all right? Break up my show, lady. You know what? You come up here and do this shit. And yeah, I will go.
John took the hit, but handled it like a champ. Because at the end of the day, John wasn't about to let one rogue heckler ruin the set.
I heard she was a bitch. I am so glad she saved the worst of it for me.
In John Caparulo's case, the heckler didn't succeed in their mission. However, while Johnny Mitchell tried his best, he definitely can't say the same. You know things are bad when Johnny starts comparing his audience to Twin Tower evacuees.
Afraid? You know what I'm saying? What the is happening? Does everybody just get out of the Twin Towers in downtown LA and come straight here? You know?
Go in.
My God, dude. It's parole officer first, then the comedy show.
Handle this room.
You can see it in his face. Johnny's done playing nice. Then comes the moment he flips the tension into one of the most funniest lines of the night.
I am continuing you. I got a whole... Don't shoot! Don't shoot, motherfucker. It's the other way around. Are you shooting? Don't shoot! I'm surrounded by people who want to shoot me. I like you, bro. I with you.
It's chaos everywhere, but Johnny finds one calm face to cling to. Then, out of nowhere, the heckler gives him a nickname that steals the show.
Because he has a kindly face, he's not interrupting the show, and he's laughing. And it's with a very beautiful, nice girl.
Billy, come on, continue.
You keep calling me Billy. That's funny. That's funny, dude. I love it.
Everything's calm, until the heckler starts humble bragging about his date night. That's when Johnny goes in for the kill.
Damn, you're bragging that you paid with a Groupon in front of your chick? Wow, you've given up, dude. You're a big spender. No, I'm not losing out. We hear you. We're saying you're really sweeping her off her feet.
Johnny doesn't let go, and when the heckler thinks he can clap back, Johnny reminds him of a universal truth.
Baby, I'm gonna take you out on a Groupon. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out on a Groupon. I'll buy you a Modelo, you know? Sí, claro. Out with the race. Nobody cares. We're all racist. Shut up.
John's still trying to keep his cool, but you can tell. He's sizing this guy up like it's about to turn into Fight Club with a 2-drink minimum.
Now that the big gone, I feel emboldened, you know? That guy was scary as f***, though, right? My heart was fluttering a little bit. Damn, you see, I got, because I'm good with my right, I'm used with my left, but I got over here like, hey, how's everything going?
At this point, Johnny's done joking. He's reminding the heckler he's not just some comic with a mic. He's got survival instincts for real.
Knock your fat out. Anyways, you know, I spent 2 years in prison, so I see the danger, bro. Yeah?
That means you got caught in your bullshit. You got caught.
Damn, bro. That guy's been fucking in every...
Now, the tension is at an all-time high, and it's clear someone's about to lose more than just the argument.
Oh, you never been fucking... See, exactly. I'm way more G than you, bro. I'm way more gangster than you. You snitched. Hey, you snitched. That's how you got out of your bit, bro. I took that shit.
And just when you think it can't get any crazier, it does. Chairs move out, and hands are thrown. The short guy had to stand up to make his move, but a certain audience member made his move on Shahak Shapira without making a step. Shahak's halfway through his set when Franz decides tonight's the night to debate foreign policy.
Huh? Thank you for trying to insert some facts into my comedy.
At first, Shahak tries to keep it light, tossing out a few clever comebacks. But Franz isn't here for comedy. He's here for a TED Talk.
Listen, Franz, I love Kanye West. Don't get me wrong. It's just that.
Now the crowd's tense. Franz is quoting history, and Shahak's realizing he's basically trapped in a live-streamed argument about world peace.
It's fine. No, the mistake you're doing, Franz, is I just said it. I'm not a representative of Israel.
Just refer to the notion of a war, like a genocide against a people.
It's not a genocide of people.
At this point, it isn't a set anymore. It's a full-blown diplomacy summit with punchlines.
It's not no joke.
Yeah, Israelis are dying too.
It's not a joke.
Would it help if more Israelis died?
No, like,
Because we can do that. What if, like, instead of tanks, the Israeli army had to use e-scooters?
Shahak tries to lighten the mood, but Franz wants a debate, not a bit.
Listen, everybody. Avi, shut up. Listen. We're not allowed to use tanks anymore. We're only using e-scooters. But why? We are winning, yes, but not on Twitter. You have to install the app, Shlomi. Install the...
Now Shahak's walking that tightrope between comedy and chaos, trying to explain that, yes, it's still a show, not a summit.
No, why you have iPhone? No, it's only Android app. What you're doing is not okay.
my friends are dying.
Do you think this is helping?
Shahak goes personal, pulling back the curtain on why he jokes about what he does. The crowd gets it. Franz? Not so much.
But this is not the
I'm
place
not
to
trying to
bring
stop the
awareness.
show. I want
But
you
you
to-
are.
Well, you kind of are.
No.
Listen, Franz, can I explain to you, just one second, let me explain to you why we're joking about this. I don't know how you grew up, I don't know.
It's one of those rare moments where a comedian stops being funny for a second, and somehow, that hits even harder than the punchlines.
What happened to you in your life, and I'm not gonna assume it, but I grew up in a war, and then I went to Germany, and I grew up in a village where I got chased down by Nazis every week. So I do comedy to deal with that.
And just like that, Shahak flips the room. The heckler's silent, and everyone suddenly remembers. This was supposed to be a comedy show. While it was clear it was a comedy show, this member must have thought it was a bar or something, because he seemed to have a thing for bottles. Benjamin French is just trying to enjoy his drink and do his set, but the crowd's getting rowdy, especially that one guy.
You gotta stop yelling out too, otherwise you're gonna have to get kicked out, man, okay? I'll scull it at some point. Don't worry, you'll see it, mate. I don't want to peak too early. You'll leave us. Actually, will you leave if I do it?
And that's when the heckler continues, mumbling from the back something so incoherent even Google Translate would give up.
What? Does anyone... I don't speak meth, bro.
Frenchie fires back hard. The man goes from comedian to roast master in half a second flat.
What? Oh, I saw that off Jimmy Carr. Get an original comeback, you basic bitch. Come on, bro.
By now, the jokes are flying. Crowd is loving it, and the heckler is shrinking.
He's got one. Today, tonight, and a calm affair. But how do you stop them? Mousetraps, anthrax?
But just when Frenchie thinks it's over, the heckler yells again.
Turn it up. Shut the f up. What? Turn what up? Volume? What do you mean by turn it up, bro? What was your name again? Sorry?
Frenchie's already roasting the guy into oblivion, but this heckler just can't let it go. He wants attention, and oh, he's about to get it.
Your name is Glass Bottle and you held up a glass cup. Now, you're a special kind of moron, bro. What was your name? What was your name? You want the attention, brother? What was your name?
The crowd's loving Frenchie's takedown, but the heckler's still talking like he paid extra for the front row argument package.
Justin, what do you do yourself, mate? Single father. What do you do for work? A It's not a job, bro. You work for the government too, don't you? So I don't know if you know how.
By now, security's on the move, and the hecklers pretending to be the victim.
So did everyone else, mate, okay? And they paid to see me, not to hear your comments, okay?
Then it happens. The bottle flies, the crowd gasps, and security swoops in. Frenchie wins, the heckler's gone, and the room erupts. Comedy justice served cold.
See you, Jazzy. See you, Jazzy. Nah, fuck.
With the heckler on his way out, Frenchie could finally now enjoy the rest of the show.
Actually, I got no time for this. Good call, good call.
For a room that will end up being a boiling furnace of carnage, Sam Tripoli decided to start slow, although he felt the heat early on.
What's happening? What's happening? There's a little bit of animosity in this room. What's going on? This side against this side? Is that what's... Are you guys gonna fuck?
He tries to play it cool, but the room's divided like a bad group chat. Sam is stuck refereeing with a microphone.
You look like the leader, bro. Are you guys gonna do it? Yeah? You chose the wrong leader. This guy's aggressive. It's nuts. All right, well, I don't know. Yep.
Then someone in the crowd lets him know, this heckler's been ruining everyone's set tonight. And that's when Sam decides, if you can't beat him, roast him.
No one's gonna tell me. I'll move on with my life then, I guess. I don't know. I hate golf, but did you see that Live Golf has merged?
He pivots, drops a golf joke, and suddenly the whole thing flips. The crowd seems to be back, and Sam seems to be driving his set straight down the fairway.
With the PGA Tour, Saudi Arabia is taking over golf. And people are outraged. They're like, no, we can't let the Saudi Arabian kingdom take over golf. And I was like, that's like the perfect sport for them.
Sam's trying to keep the jokes rolling, but then someone yells something out of pocket.
Strict dress code. Thanks, dude. I was going to get to that. You just... How did you know? Shushing people regularly. Women having to do the same shit.
He plays it off, tries to reset the mood, but you can feel it. That weird, heavy silence that says this crowd might explode any second.
But over there a bit. Righto. I love this place. It's nice, dude. I like that they've brought the carriage inside for the first time in its life. What the is that about?
Now he's addressing it head on, calling out the heckler like a teacher catching a kid mid-lie.
Go for it. What do you got? Is he yours, ma'am?
Yes.
Yeah, do you get him out of here? No, you gonna stay?
Sam tries to brush it off, make it funny again, but underneath the laughs, there's tension simmering like a live wire.
I should have stayed at home, hey. I thought about it too. I was like, no, those people, man, I'll stay at home. Keep these political jokes to myself.
He ends it on a solid note, cool and composed. But what nobody knows yet is that the real chaos is still coming.
I can laugh. Do you know what it's not about? Yelling out random shit.
The chaos happened later, but in Benjamin Frenchie's case, the chaos was there from the beginning of his set, yet again. Frenchie's night's already been a handful, 3 hecklers deep, and now the crowd's turning into a courtroom. Everyone's guilty, nobody knows why.
She's quizzing me. What are you doing? Are you guys all right? Sorry, what's going on? Are you guys all right?
Oh, just my partner and her brother got kicked out because some 2 rows back.
He's trying to make sense of it, asking questions like a detective with no clues. Every table's pointing fingers, and the confusion's half the entertainment.
Oh, wasn't them? Was it them or not? Everyone around there saying it was them.
Yeah, that was but no, I can.
Frenchie's done pretending he's in charge. He's passing the blame to security like, don't look at me, I just tell jokes.
Hey, I don't make these decisions because I don't know what's going on. No. He makes the decisions. You can do a round table. He's the boss. He's the boss. Go up the back and talk to him. If you can find who did it, you can swap him out. If not, he's the boss.
By now, he's had enough. He's trying to keep the peace, but the vibe's gone from comedy club to family meeting. Still, somehow, Frenchie keeps it funny.
He's the boss. Do it not at the front of the stage, Bart, because we can all see what's going on. We're getting distracted. I didn't see it. That was way back there. Can you do it just at the back? Just do it out in the lobby. Do it out in the lobby.
At this point, Frenchie's patience is gone. He's yelling like a bouncer with a mic, and somehow still cracking jokes through it all.
Out in the lobby. Out in the lobby. Just do it in the lobby. Play the song. Play the song.
Then, out of nowhere, the music hits. Frenchie starts dancing. The crowd joins in, and for a moment, it's less a meltdown and more a mini festival. But the peace doesn't last. Frenchie's trying to lay down the law, but the hecklers still arguing from the crowd.
I legitimately don't care which one goes out, but if they come back in, you got to swap them out with whoever actually yelled it. But have the conversation in the lobby, not the front of the stage. Thank you. Get the out.
And then, she thinks she can cause a scene, but let's just say the security guards were a step ahead. The heckler is intercepted, and while she does a little sign to Frenchie on her way out, he could care less. Benjamin French may not have cared what the woman said, but Ben Bankus definitely was intrigued by what this female heckler had to say about him and his body. Ben's barely 2 minutes into his set when this lady decides to test him, throwing shade about his body like she's auditioning for Roast Me. Big mistake.
Who got you pregnant?
Who's that? Who got me pregnant? Oh, it's like that's you doing a fat joke? Yeah. Wait till I call you fat.
He's trying to figure out who said it, and you can see that grin. The man's hunting for the heckler like a comedian with night vision.
Yeah, now it's offensive. Wait, who said that? That lady or? Where? I can't see her.
Then he spots her, sitting right next to some poor dude who instantly looks like he regrets every life choice that led him here.
Oh, that with the guy? Oh, poor guy. Were you was he a fan and just brought you, or you guys just came randomly? Random? Yeah, that makes sense.
From there, Ben flips it beautifully. He turns her insult into a full-on bit, roasting her like it's open mic night at a political rally.
It's like showing up to a Trump rally, like, fuck, this was Kamala tonight. I don't know what the fuck happened. You bought a tractor?
And just when you think it's over, she blurts out something so strange, even Ben didn't know where to go with that one.
You bought... Wait, were you the one who spoke up or her? Her. You bought a tractor. Okay, I don't know what that means. That's like you saying you're... like you...
By now, Ben's having way too much fun. The crowd's howling, and he's just piling it on her with every punchline.
You drive the tractor, you're a farmer? You just bought... See, this is why... Like, women can't even farm right. Like, I just bought a tractor. I'm not
Ben was not going to hold back gently.
gonna grow any food with it. You wouldn't have been here tonight if what? If the Yankees game.
The audience can't stop laughing, and Ben's running laps around her story, still trying to figure out how "I bought a tractor" became part of anyone's night out.
Wasn't postponed. Oh, well, I wish it wasn't postponed.
Then comes the perfect closer.
This is the part of the show where women get angry. It's like, it's kind of part of the fun, really.
If one heckler can derail a show, imagine a whole room of them. Well, Troy Bond has to deal with a set where everyone thought they were the comedian. Some nights, the crowd's bad. Other nights, it's a full-on circus. And this one might just be the worst audience in comedy history.
I didn't know what to do. I just started improvising. I was like, dude, can you please shut the fuck up? Just shut the fuck up. This feels like the homeless shelter show. I'm not gonna lie. This feels just as hostile, and I know there's some dirty meat.
Troy is trying to power through, but every clap, every shout, every drunk giggle just makes it worse. You can almost feel the secondhand chaos.
You got it. Thank you. That was a weird thing to clap for, dog. You were clapping for you. You were trying to get a clap going, and it didn't work at all. The pigeons, well, what is your problem?
He's roasting, pleading, and trying to tame a crowd that clearly didn't come for jokes.
What, were you touched too much or not enough? I don't know what the problem is. But you just keep shouting out. I'm giving you the attention you want now. Your parents should have left you in the forest. They found you, and you thin-lipped hack. Be quiet. What do you want? What did you say?
At this point, Troy is not even telling jokes anymore. He's just fighting for peace like it's open mic night in a war zone.
Say no to. Was that homeless crackhead talking to pigeons a friend of yours? You kind of remind me of a bird, the way you won't stop chirping. Will you focus on me? Look, nobody's on your side here. I am.
You can see the frustration setting in. He's talking to the crowd, to himself, to the ceiling. Basically anyone who will listen that isn't drunk.
I want to entertain you. You were just a raging bitch, and you won't stop talking. You got a little smile on that one. You got a little kink shame, don't you? I like it. This is fun.
The roasting then continues. Let's just say he's gone on a full comedy purge.
Dude, I can't even understand what you're saying. That's what's bothering me. Can you turn on the subtitles or talk quieter, please? Boris, just shut the f up. I don't even know which one he was talking because it's dark, but like I'm upset.
There are history lessons going on, and in the middle of it all, Troy goes personal.
Okay, well, you are a horrible friend, sir, and a bad snitch, and you would never make it in Nazi Germany. You just said that guy. I'm catching like every fourth word, and so.
At this point, Troy's just rolling with it, and somehow we have on our hands an Irish history lesson gone wrong.
What's everybody else? Are you Irish?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll do it. See, they're not even drunk. This is just normal Irish people. The full lads are here. It's gonna be 1917.
He's riffing like a man possessed, jumping from accents to chaos to full-blown nonsense. And the crowd? They're eating it up like late-night drama.
Seamus, I'm gonna hit my wife. I'm gonna do it, lads. I'm gonna Decker, the stupid bird. I'm gonna hit her in the knocker. Did someone just have an?
By the end, nobody knows what's happening anymore. Not the comic, not the hecklers, not even us. But one thing's clear. He somehow made madness look easy.
That didn't sound Irish at all. You sounded like an orphan from the 20s. Oh my God, extra, I'm coming right now, boys. It's coming in hot and it's coming fast. Yeah, see? The pants.
And speaking of madness, Sam Morrill's about to face a heckler who brings mad mom energy, but somehow has zero chill. What happens next? Pure roast mastery. Sam's just trying to do some chill crowd work. Then suddenly, a mom starts talking mid-show, and it feels like a family therapy session with microphones.
You stood up too, look at this one.
Could you embarrass my son?
Could I embarrass your son? Is this like the start of a What the hell just happened? You embarrassed my son.
It was awkward banter initially, but now it isn't just any mom, it's a stepmom situation.
A stepson? I could have told you that. Is that your stepmom?
I wish it was, but
It's not. Well,
Now Sam's trying to piece it all together. Phoenix crowd energy, family drama, and a guy who clearly didn't plan to get roasted tonight.
it's lovely to meet you, Mrs. Sarver, but who is that? Is that really your son? And you just, unfortunately.
The jokes keep flying, but you can tell. Sam's already mentally booking this kid a therapy session after the show.
Phoenix is weird. You just said, I wish it was my stepmom. I know, I've got the number of a great therapist.
And just when you think it can't get any weirder, it does. The poor guy's night is completely ruined, but hilariously so.
He's gonna be like, there's a picture, I really want to f my mom, and the therapist's gonna be like, me too. Wow, that's... Are you here with your husband? He passed? Oh shit. Door's open, bro.
Even Sam knows he's skating on thin ice, but he just can't help himself. He is the type of comic with zero filter.
And I'm very sorry for your loss. This is the start.
You can tell it's getting dark when even Sam pauses to question his own life choices. But hey, that's when the best crowd work happens.
This is the lowest I've ever stooped in my comedy career.
By now, everyone's laughing through pure discomfort, but Sam continues to double down like it's a hostage situation.
It's gonna be an awkward car ride back. That was a really weird thing the comedian just said. It was so weird. It'd be even weirder if we did it.
And he ends it perfectly. Even though the son is left questioning reality, you can't help but admit it was pure comedy gold.
Right, that would be totally strange. Yeah, we totally can't have with mom and son.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the one on your screen right now.